This is Tess. She's the owner and operator of the House of Art, music-inspired partner dancing. Dancing has a deep, deep history, and it's hard to actually trace back to its origin because it's a natural impulse. We're not going to get into all kinds of dances and their roots. It's just fun. Tess is no newbie to dancing. She's been dancing professionally for over 17 years, and now she shares her skills with us. So here we go. It's time to take a dance lesson. Just the basics. That's what I remember. I'm totally out of my comfort zone, just so you know.
Oh, good. Even better.
Because if you've seen any of the shows, I'm a total solo act in a dance, and I have no, there's no rules with the way I dance. I mean, so, but I know with professional, we got to be a little more.
By yourself, there's no rules. You can do whatever you want, but with the right instruction, I can show you how to dance with a partner and by yourself.
That's interesting because my wife's always wanted to take classes.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, so we might be, you might be seeing us again.
Ooh.
Because she's been asking me for only about 32 years. So I think it's about time.
About time.
It's about time. So tell me a little bit about your studio, a little bit about your history and like where you came from and how you even started this.
Well, I'm a former ballroom competitor. I've spent about 17 professional years traveling the country and one part of Canada.
Really?
Yeah, competing, performing, instructing, studying, and my favorite, social dancing. But nowadays, my favorite thing in the whole world is to teach people like you and your wife to dance to music you like.
You can take what we like, music that we like, and you could actually make something happen.
Yeah, so I usually say there's about 3 things that you want to know when it comes to partner dancing. The first thing is 90 to 95% of the music you already encounter, already listen to, already like is danceable, believe it or not. The second thing is I believe that partner dancing makes good music better and bad music bearable.
I want to be able to dance with my wife when I go somewhere.
Yeah.
At whether it's a wedding, whether it's at some venue, at a vineyard, whatever it may be.
Not feel stupid and kind of fit in.
Yeah, and, you know, just be able to, but have my own dance.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, I mean, not trying to do something that's out of my comfort zone, but I just want to dance with my wife.
Yes, there's only really 3 types of music when you go out.
Okay.
Do you know what they are?
No. I'm not going to even try. I mean, I could guess, but no.
Slow, medium, and fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we listen to music, people tend to think that, you know, certain things are danceable, right? Like maybe perhaps you've heard of salsa dancing, and then you kind of associate that with salsa music. But really what it comes down to is mostly the tempo of the music, whether the song is slow, medium, or fast. And I can show you several different dances so that whenever you're at the wedding or you're at a venue where there's music and possibility of dancing, you can just sort of take an educated guess whether I think it's slow, medium, or fast and kind of go from there.
Okay.
So the very first thing that I would ask you to do when you come in is we're going to do the most primal, the most instinctive, ancient techniques of all the dancing. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
It's called the ancient Mesopotamian foot tap. And the reason why we do this foot tap is, first of all, almost everybody, like if they hear music they enjoy, it's like the first thing you do, right?
Got it.
And it's to get the beat of the music. So if you can tap your foot, I guarantee you'll probably dance today.
Yeah, well, you'll see what happens.
The bounce is when you take that tap out, because it's a little silly to do both at the same time, although you seem to do it just fine. That's right. You're like on element 7 right now, actually.
Okay.
Have you heard of hitch?
Yeah, oh yes. Oh yes. Just the less you move.
The less you move, but specifically,
this is my space.
Yeah, he's teaching the guy, he's going crazy, and then he goes, you live here.
That's it. You live here. I agree.
So it's called the groove. You ready? It goes like this.
Okay, ready?
In the back. It's gonna go step, touch, step, touch. See if you can follow that along. Step, touch, step, touch. Yeah, step, touch. You don't necessarily need your hands. I'm just kind of, okay, so if we did that together, we would go step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. And that's the foundation for being able to dance with your wife anywhere. Is being able to groove to a piece of music. Do you want to give it a go?
I'm like so out of my comfort zone. You know, these guys know me, and I will dance all day long in the middle of being completely stupid. This is like very, yes.
5, 6, 7, 8. Step, touch, touch. You live here, man. You live here. Oh, that's it. Step, touch. Step, touch. Step, touch. Step, touch. Would you like to partner up for just a minute? Let me show you one more thing, at least in this just nice and easy groove. A nice, easy way to turn a partner and make it feel more like dancing. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, all it involves, I'm gonna hold your hand, okay? Now all you gotta do is lift this hand up.
Yes.
And at the same time, can you keep your step touch going?
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you did it!
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, you totally did it.
I got lost.
It's okay. It's very common to like want to stop
I'm
and
watching you,
admire your work, but
I'm having a hard time. With a partner, dancing with a routine, it's hard for me. I'm always been a solo act. And that's where I messed up. So I was trying to follow you while you did that.
yeah, don't worry about me. You just keep that groove going. So if you keep that groove going all day, I could even like hang out here for a little bit if I wanted to.
Yeah, you can.
And then come back. Yep.
So if I just stay there and then your partner stays there, you're good.
Ideally.
Well, I mean, if you're turning around, right? I mean,
yeah. You
right,
can also turn eventually too. You could do a man turn. Very manly. Very manly.
Not that one. Okay, okay. That wasn't manly enough. Okay.
I thought I'd seen it all until today.
Okay, dude, I told you, we're students. Worst student ever.
Not even, not even.
Okay.
Okay, so the next thing you need to know, other than the groove, which is king, is to be able to walk to a piece of music.
Okay.
I think you could do that, right? Literally just walk on the beat of the music. And the idea is that we're stepping on every beat of the music instead of the step and then the hold, yeah? You wanna give it a go? 5, 6, groove it out. We can go groove. Yeah. And then the next thing we're gonna do is walk to the beat. And we'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, walk. Kind of like you're marching, just marching to the beat. Just walking. You can do this in your own home. You can just walk around. But the next thing I would do is teach you one of the most essential steps in all of the different dances you're gonna learn, whether it's tango or salsa. It's called a rock step.
Rock step.
Yeah, okay. Rock step, a little trickier, but it is the same rhythm as what we just did before with the walking, okay? It looks like this. A rock step is when I'm gonna use your leader's footwork, okay? I'm gonna be you. I'm gonna take my left foot and I'm gonna rock step. And what that means is I'm kind of like a rocking chair. You're going back and then forward again. Good. Now we can also do this rock step going forward and back. So I'm gonna go forward and back. Forward and back. Nice, good. Now if I combine, check it out. It looks like this. I'm gonna go rock, step, rock, step. And I'm gonna count this. I'm gonna count this to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't mess up. Don't mess up. You got it?
Don't mess up.
Rock, step. Oh no!
See, you said don't mess up, and that's what happened.
No more compliments for Vinny. But ideally, you would rock back at the same time that I would rock back. And if we do that together, it might look like this. Rock back on your left foot for me.
Oh, left foot?
Yep. Rock, step, rock, step, rock, step. And now you're dancing a swing dance. Good job. Rock, step. But you'll make your wife very, very happy.
Go ahead.
You ready? And
Nah, just kidding. Just kidding.
all right, Vinny, this is the next one we're gonna learn. Salsa. It looks like this.
I just missed myself.
Okay. Pretty close, pretty close. Keep it going. Rocking it.
Yes. I'm definitely inspired to follow up. I'm gonna take Gina and we're getting some real dance lessons.